Hello guys, this is Pandey Raja. Today's topic is criticism on Shakespeare, part 2. Let's start. Hello guys, the first one is Charles Lamb in his work and the tragedies of Shakespeare. He wrote, "We talk Shakespeare admirable observations of life when we should feel that not from a witty incursions in those are cheap and everyday characters." Second one, Thomas de Quincey in his work on the knocking at the gate in Macbeth. De Quincey wrote, "Oh, mighty poetry! The works are not as those of other men, simply and merely great works of art, but are also like the phenomena of nature." And that one, the Thomas Carey in his book and Heroes Hero Worship and the Heroic in History, Carlis wrote, "Nay, apart from spiritualities and considering him as a merely marketable, tangibly useful possessions." Then he raised one question. This King Shakespeare does not he shine in crowning sovereignty over us all as the noblest, gentlest, its strongest of rallying signs indestructible, really more valuable in that point of view than any other means or the appearance whatsoever? Yes, this Shakespeare is ours. We produce him, we speak and think by him. We are of our own pledge and kind of them. The fourth one, the Victor Hugo. It is a long silence before a sense answer. I will translate Shakespeare. Shakespeare, the Warsaw, he said. The fifth one, the Leo Tolstoy. In his work, Tolstoy and Shakespeare. I remember the astonishment I felt when I first read Shakespeare. I expected to receive a powerful aesthetic pleasure, but having read one after other works recorded as his best, King Lear, Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Macbeth, not only did I feel no delight, but I felt an irresistible repulsion and adieu. He said, on the sixth one, the T.H. Lawrence. He wrote about Shakespeare in case. When I read Shakespeare in the complete poems of T.H. Lawrence, when I read Shakespeare, I am struck with wonder that such trivial people should muse and thunder in such lovely language. He said, on the seventh one, the Sigmund Freud, in case Moses and the monotheisms, he wrote, "Incidentally, in this meantime, I stopped to believe that the author of Shakespeare's works were the man of Stratford." He said. The seventh one, the W.H. Auden, in his lectures on Shakespeare, he said, "I find Shakespeare appearing in his attitude towards his works. Shakespeare never takes himself too seriously." He said. Next one, the T.S. Eliot, Dante and Shakespeare divided the modern world between them. There is no third. In his Hamlet and his problems in the sacred wit, essay, poetry, and criticism, he wrote, "We must should admit that his Shakespeare tackled a problem which brought too much for him. Best should have to understand things which Shakespeare did not understand himself." He said. And the final one, Harold Froome, 1994, from the Western Canon. Shakespeare is the canon. He sets the standard and the limits of literature. He said, "Thank you guys."